Hello everybody, it's story time today. Me and my family, we are converting a double-decker van Hool bus into a all-year livable mobile home. And all of the renovating and building works are now here, where we have to take off the two front windows, since we've got 2 stories and we have 2 front windows, and these windows are quite big and heavy, and we thought that we should actually ask some help for it. And thus far all of the works we've done by ourselves, but the glass is kind of fragile and there must be professional companies who do this kind of work, so we asked some help. But it came out it's a little difficult, because all of those companies here in Estonia, they say that we have to take the bus there to their workshop, which is fine, but we don't have a I always feel that I have box everywhere. It's going to rain soon, so it's very dark outside right now. So we have to tow the bus there, which is perhaps doable, but they also said that they're not going to take the old glass out. They're just smashing it in and then installing a new one. Well, okay, but if they break the new one, will they pay that for us? And they said no. At first they said that they're actually a professional company and they do professional work, but they said also no. And I thought, oh, okay, but we have another issue. Our bus is like 30-year-old, and Van Hool company does not exist anymore. And since the company does not exist, they're not producing exactly this kind of design for buses and for those windows anymore, so they don't have mold. This is what we already asked from those people that still work with Van Hool buses. So if the Estonian companies will smash the window in, then that would mean we have to get a company that does a mold for us and then produces a new glass, and that's a couple of €1,000. Probably mold could be like €10,000. And when the Estonian company will break the new window, it's going to be very, very expensive. So what we did, we decided that okay, we have at least one chance to get both of those glasses out all by ourselves. And then we will, if we are successful, we can try to install them back in after we've done some renovations around the area where this glass is. So this is what we decided to do, and you're going to see how successful we have been so far. So here we go. A family friend is helping us to hold and move the window, because it's just too heavy for me. The front window sills have a groove inside them that helps to hold the windows in place. And inside that groove there's also a separate small locking strip which has to be pulled out first. And only then can the front window be removed. And once the strip is out, it's pretty easy to get the window out too. To store the glass, we built a simple frame, which actually turned out to be a really good one. And this is the seal we removed as well. So the frame looks nice. Well, not really. There's a lot of water damage and rust, and the window frame and the front of the bus are pretty much gone. There are even holes in the metal. This is a template for the curve of the window beam. Here's a beam already cut and bent according to the template. This is the original beam on the right side, and the new one is right next to it. And that's the driver's side, or the left side. Here's the new beam welded together to keep the curve. And that's the new beam on the right side, with the new driver's side beam on top of it for comparison. And this is the result after grinding. I think it looks pretty cool. Oh, but look up, the floor of the upper deck near the window is almost gone too. You could actually fall through it if you stood on it. The side beams were actually quite okay compared to the horizontal beams. They just needed cleaning, and in some places we added an extra layer of metal using stick welding. And this is how easily you can bend metal when you need to. This is going to become the part of the wall underneath the window frame. Now, new front panels are being installed. This is the right side. It is a small panel, but it needs to be given its shape first. Look at all those support beams that help keep the shape of the entire front of the bus. This is the frame of the floor around the front door on the right. It's already been cleaned, repaired and painted. And that's the front with new beams and new walls. Everything is painted with primer, and the primer helps the paint to stick to it later. And that's what it looks like when the paint is already on. Now we are starting the process of taking out the upper deck front window, but it's so high up that we need to build scaffolding first, and we need to attach it to the frame of the bus so it won't move. It can get really dusty in the warehouse. Like the first window, the upper deck window also needs a frame, and we're lifting it up to the second floor. And now you can see the seal coming off. But when it's time to reinstall the windows, then we're using the new seal already. Soapy water actually helped us to get the locking seal out. I am sitting on the roof. It's actually quite scary because it's 4 meters high up, and I'm holding on to my dear life and to the upper part of the glass so that it would be easier for him to lift it out from the bus. Unfortunately, the camera died, so we don't have any footage of lowering the frame back down. But this is what it looks like already on the ground. Just like with the other window, the first thing we need to do is check the condition of the window frame. And as I've said before, the bus was actually super well insulated with rock wool everywhere. And this is what the floor and wall looked like at the front of the upper deck. Not much of the original metal was left. Here the old beam is being used as a template for the new one. The old beam has been cut off, and look at these new beams now. This was the original floor beam before it was cut off, and look at that new one. It's looking so much better with the new beams. And now we've also installed and painted some new panels with red primer. That's a piece of the front floor. Remember the rusty one? Well, that's the new floor. Look at that. So I hope you enjoyed this video and this little walk with me today before the rain. I already can feel some raindrops falling, and this is Estonian summer for you. Rainy this year, and with lots of flies and bugs and everything. So see you again in sometime soon in new videos, and thanks for tuning in. Bye!